Alright. Et bonjour à tous.
Bienvenue sur la chaîne Un peu de couilles. La dernière fois on m'a dit ton son il est un peu fort. Du coup aujourd'hui je vais faire un effort et je vais éviter de parler près du micro. J'espère que vous allez bien en profiter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, welcome on the Un peu de couilles channel. La température extérieure est environ de 21 degrés. Il pleut, il fait moche. Thank you very much. Have a good fly.
Non, sérieusement, allez, let's go. On commence. Bonjour à tous. Bienvenue sur la chaîne Un peu de couilles. Aujourd'hui, on continue notre aventure. Attends, là, si je me mets là. Si je me mets là et que je parle fort, c'est bon. Allez. On va continuer notre aventure, donc notre petite aventure, la noire, quoi. On continue notre aventure, la noire, quoi. Il faut que je change de scène, quoi. Voilà. Hop, allez, let's go, c'est parti. Nice. Allez, échappe pour fermer. Et c'est parti, on reprend notre aventure là où on l'avait laissé, bien sûr. Un show latin, bien sûr. Et c'est parti. En espérant que vous allez passer un agréable moment en ma compagnie.
Promis, je fais des efforts pour pas trop parler, pas trop faire de P et de T à côté du micro pour pas trop que ça sature, quoi.
Allez, c'est parti.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
J'ai une question. Où sont les toilettes?
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Monsieur, vous savez où je peux trouver un Starbucks, s'il vous plaît? Bon, bah tant pis.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Ouais.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Allez, c'est parti.
Come on, my intense protégé. Let's go save the world.
Je vais vous montrer mes talents de pilote, du coup. C'est laquelle de voiture qu'on prend? Celle-là, là? Allez, dépêche-toi. Let's go. Ah, c'est quand même mieux sur OBS, Oh putain. Oh, mais c'est pas possible. Oh. Les gens traversent n'importe comment dans cette ville, Faut que je trouve le bouton pour mettre la sirène. Oh non, merde. Ah, je peux changer de costume. Incroyable. Ah, vas-y, je suis dur à cuire. Vas-y. Ah, il y a des travaux. What the fuck? Attends, faut que je trouve le bouton pour mettre la sirène. Va-t'en, le moucheron, là. Ah, c'est pas possible.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Ok.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Ah, c'est un son of a bitch, Son of a bitch qui est traduit par râleur, bien sûr. Ah, ça y est, là j'ai des pièces à conviction à regarder. Alors. Carte grise du véhicule, Californie. Le véhicule motorisé décrit 6 contre est désormais autorisé à circuler et à être utilisé conformément aux règles de la loi sur la circulation de la route et les véhicules. Au 31 mars 1948, Packard Clipper, création, consulat général d'Argentine. Ok. Suite 210.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Oui, elle appartient à l'ambassade d'Argentine. Très bien. Très bien. Très bien, très bien. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le coffre?
Empty.
Vide. Bah non, il y a une... une boîte à outils. Ah, on a enlevé le pneu.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Ok. Ah, la plaque d'immatriculation a été prise aussi. Ok. Non, ça c'est toujours la plaque d'immatriculation, hein. Il manque un drapeau, c'est ça?
Taking the flag as a souvenir can't have any street value.
Ok. Alors, je crois que j'ai fait le tour. J'ai fait le tour de la voiture déjà. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres... Bonjour monsieur. Ah. Encore? Ok, ça va pas nous servir, très bien. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres preuves dans le coin? En tout cas, c'est sur un terrain de baseball. Ah! Bien vu ça, Mac Jagger là. Une batte de baseball.
Optimistic, Cole.
Une clé à molette. Propriété de Dewey Bro.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ok. Dans les poubelles. Non. Ah oui, voilà. Ça va quand même jusqu'à là, hein. Jusqu'à là, il y a la musique, hein. Madame, vous avez eu quelque chose? Ok, tu me parles pas. Très bien. J'ai pas... Je crois pas avoir vu toutes les preuves parce que la musique s'est pas arrêtée. Tu sais, la musique, elle diminue, quoi. Quand t'as tout vu. Ça veut dire que j'ai pas tout vu. Il doit me manquer une preuve ou deux, quoi. Non, bah écoutez, je trouve rien. Ah, attends, ça brille. C'est que ça doit être important.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, detective?
Où se trouve le Starbucks le
Could you
plus
run the
proche?
name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
Pardon.
One moment.
Où se trouve le Starbucks le plus proche?
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Merci madame. Ok. Donc on a un nouveau lieu là. On a un nouveau lieu. Ok. Lui c'est le vieux que je dois interroger. C'est une niche.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Ah,
What
bonjour.
exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here.
Oh, c'est
Always
saleté
breaking
de
my
gamin.
windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't
Les
be
mêmes qui
impatient,
conduisent
Sonny.
sur la route, quoi.
Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Non. Merde, comment je fais pour sortir de là?
That all? I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something?
J'ai vu qu'il a posé un truc.
You should ask me some real questions.
Bien sûr. C'est des numéros de téléphone, quoi.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate.
Un
I'll
dégénéré?
run John Madsen by R&I.
Ok, on va demander... Ok, aime les bonbons à la cerise. Visage d'ange, pommade, belle boucle blonde, bronzage et yeux bleus, croix et mince, ok, il est gay, quoi. William Dewey. Ah, oh!
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
William Dewey. Merde. Merde. William Dewey, c'était le mec à qui appartenait la voiture, je crois. Hein, il me semble. C'est un naïf, très pâle. Et le viageur, je m'y fougueux. Ok. Super. On va demander au central avant de l'interroger qui est cette personne.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
Oui, où se trouve le
LAPD,
Starbucks le plus
ma'am.
proche, s'il vous plaît?
Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Il a 16 ans.
Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Les tournements de mineurs, ça va aller loin, hein, cette histoire.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
Ok.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Et ce qui est bizarre, c'est que... la musique, elle est pas moins forte. C'est-à-dire que j'ai loupé quelque chose. J'ai
We could
forcément...
visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character.
Ah,
Your
bon, tant
call.
pis. Je vais... Déjà, je vais interroger machin, là. Viens là, toi. Allez.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Ok, bah t'as pas l'air de mentir, hein.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off. tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Ok. Suspect hispanique.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Ça tu mens. Ça tu mens, bro.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Bah t'avais le carnet de Valdez dans les mains quoi.
I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on.
Mais...
I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
Quoi? Mais quoi? C'est quoi ce...
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford.
Tant pis.
I didn't catch the license number.
Ouais, là.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
Bah oui, mais
Speak
de
to
son
Officer
propre...
Thibault
Ouais,
about
mais
signing
bon...
a formal statement.
Il s'est forcément
When you
approché
get
du
the
véhicule,
car
il
out
avait
of the
un...
way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
C'est quoi
How
ça?
about we bring you an umpire's mask?
C'était forcément approché du véhicule, il avait le carnet de machin là. Et après le mec il me parle des Mexicains là. Ouais bon hein. Let's go. Au revoir machin. Allez, c'est toi qui conduis cette fois.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
À la concession là. On a des gens interrogés.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
20,000 pounds of highly dangerous metallic sodium.
Allez, c'est parti. C'est parti. Alors.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself.
C'est exactement
You could
ça.
see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
LAPD.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Allez, je te suis. Tu m'as l'air d'être un honnête homme. Putain, mais ils ont trop de chance, les gens qui peuvent mettre des sirènes là.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You
Yeah.
sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Non.
Maybe a used car.
Ça.
I have some nice used cars for guys of your wage bracket.
Voilà. Ça.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars
Voilà.
or whatever it is that you do.
Hop, la petite jaune. C'est à moi de ranger vos affaires, quoi. Hein. Vraiment, hein. Vraiment.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Ah, il manque une clé de Gabriel Delgado. Est-ce que j'ai pas d'autres indices dans le coin? Un marteau.
Maybe. No.
Non, c'est pas une plaque.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Ce n'est pas une plaque diplomatique. Ok, donc il manque bien une plaque.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Ok. Bah, let's go, hein. Attends, je vais voir là-bas. Pas monter. Ah, je peux pas monter dans la gouttière. Non, non, pousse-toi, pousse-toi. Pousse-toi. Ouais.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Le lien avec Valdez. Alors lui c'est William Dewey. William Dewey, qu'est-ce que j'ai sur lui? Ok. La carte grise. Manquante. Plaque diplomatique. Le drapeau qui manque. La clé qui appartient au Dewey Bros. Carnet de Valdez. Et il y a William Dewey dedans. Donc c'est lui c'est l'amant de Valdez. Okay.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy
Bon, là, tu
bought
mens.
the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Bon, là tu mens là. Tu mens.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Bah, si tu le connais pas, comment tu sais son caractère? De toute façon, t'es dedans. Tu es dans le carnet de
We found
Valdez.
your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Par contre, mon poteau là à côté, il fait pas beaucoup le travail, hein.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Bon, là j'ai un petit doute, hein.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Ok. Clé utilisée lors du vol de voiture.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Bah, attends, je vais utiliser l'intuition. Vas-y. Utilise une intuition. Retire un choix. Demandez à... Quelqu'un, je bonne réponse à utiliser un point d'intuition à cette question. Vas-y, on va retirer un choix. Ah, évidemment. Bah, c'est le doute, hein.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Voilà. Très bien.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Bien sûr.
Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to
Ouais.
visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Allez. Tu conduis ou je conduis? Bon, le premier arrivé conduit. Bon, bah, c'est moi qui conduis alors. Oh! Qui klaxonne là? C'est quoi pour klaxonner? Commissariat central, domicile Delgado. Ouah. Bon, j'en sais rien. On va d'abord aller au domicile Delgado. Ah, c'est H. Incroyable. Allez, c'est parti. Oh! Mais c'est pas possible! C'est quoi ton putain de problème? Pourquoi vous vous barrez? Oh là là. Poussez-vous, bordel! C'est quoi ces gens là?
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies and colors. Look what we have now.
KGPL to any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main.
Merci.
To identify.
Heureusement qu'il y avait le véhicule, hein. Ça m'a permis de tourner tranquillement. Ah, enfin, je retourne là. Ok, frein à main. Frein à main, j'ai dit. Et voilà. Ok. Poussez-vous! Poussez-vous! C'est bon! Vous allez bien, vous allez bien! Vous allez bien! Pas de soucis! Vous avez juste une côte cassée! Oh là là, c'est juste une côte cassée, quoi. Attends, mais c'était pas là? Ah, si, c'est là. Ah, attends. Parfait. Je suis très bien garé. Allez, sors de là, Johnson, là. Un suspect à les coffrer. Oh, je me suis retrouvé à côté, quoi.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Tiens, vous là.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Bonsoir. Ouais.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Ouais, hein, attention, hein. Je vous ai à l'œil, vous. Hein. Bon, il est où Holden Paso là? Ah bah, super. Comment je sais
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that?
Ah, c'est numéro 3, ok. Là c'est numéro 1, j'imagine. Ah, il y avait un truc là.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Appartement 3. Comment mon collègue savait que c'était l'appartement 3? Celui-là. Bonjour, je cherche Holden Paso, s'il vous plaît.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Quel bâtard.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here?
Rodriguez.
Is Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Allez, reste avec la gonzesse là. Reste avec la gonzesse. Ah tiens donc. Un drapeau.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right.
Un petit
So how's it
drapeau.
gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Sûrement un bouquin de science-fiction. Déjà, il y a le drapeau de l'Argentine, là. Hein. C'est fermé? Bon.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Ok. On va commencer par la chambre. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Circumstantial.
Ok. Ça s'ouvre pas.
Doesn't look like anything.
D'accord, c'est pas important. Merde, Nick. Du rouge à lèvres. Je pense que cette personne se travestit. Y'a rien là? Y'a rien là. Qu'il y a ça, un truc plein de sang là. Ah non, c'est pas plein de sang. Okay. C'est juste un prospectus. It's just a prospectus. Ok, y'a rien. Tiens donc!
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Bah ouais. Là, ça veut dire qu'il était là il y a pas longtemps là. Il était là il y a pas longtemps. Tiens donc, les roues volées.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Tiens donc, tiens donc. Et je crois qu'on tient notre coupable, hein. Ça fait beaucoup là, hein. Une scie. Ah, métaux. Oh, un marteau. Le même que dans la concession. Oh là. Oh là 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 là. On accumule les preuves. On accumule les preuves. Je crois que nous tenons notre suspect. Ça c'est rien ça.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Aïe 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 aïe. Ça craint pour Del Paso. Ça craint pour Holden Paso. Bon, pour moi j'ai tout hein. Bon allez, je vais lui parler là.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Alors, les motifs pour le vol du véhicule.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Okay.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Le maricon? C'est plutôt ton mari qui est conne.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Bien sûr. Tu ne l'as pas vu depuis longtemps, oui.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home.
Bien sûr.
Swear it.
Bien sûr. Et les assiettes du petit déjeuner. Hein?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this
Ouais,
place
c'est
that he's
clair.
been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what and I don't want to know. I love him.
Bien sûr. Plaque diplomatique retrouvée.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Mhm.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
Ok. Nice.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
Bon, de toute façon, on va au commissariat.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Ah non. On va au commissariat d'abord. On a un autre Gugus à rencontrer au commissariat là. On va mettre les choses au clair avec ce pédophile.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Vous là, je vous ai à l'œil, hein. Attention, hein. Faites gaffe, hein. C'est toi qui conduis.
Can you drive to this one?
C'est toi qui conduis.
And where exactly are we going?
Commissariat. On va aller parler à l'autre Gugus, hein. L'angle du premier est il 17h46.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Allez, je te suis.
I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Allez, let's go.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Bah, consul général pédophile. Historique de la Packard.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Ok.
Dewey Brothers.
Quoi?
You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
J'aurais dû avoir des doutes.
Not surprise me in the least.
Merde. Oups.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Mais pour... À chaque fois j'ai l'impression que... Oh là là. Vas-y, doute. Hein.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Bien sûr.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General.
Mhm.
It comes with the turf.
Bon, pour moi, c'est mensonge, mais il y a un... Attends, dans son carnet, le carnet de Valdez. Je peux... Oh, je peux pas voir le carnet de Valdez, putain. Bon, pour moi c'est mensonge, hein. Allez.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you
Ah,
a
voilà.
madman? This will cause an international incident.
Bah pourtant, voilà, dans ton carnet, il me semble qu'il y avait le... Hop là.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Bien sûr.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Bien sûr. Tu le mets pas en prison, genre. Le mec qui vient de te dire qu'il se tape des mineurs, mais pas de problème, genre. Alright.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Ouais, 10 même. C'est où l'exit? C'est là,
I
l'exit.
gave his wife a tap. He said all's fair in love and war.
Bon, je conduis. Allez, chacun son tour. Oh bah, course de rue illégale alors. Hein.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs.
Oh là 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 là. On vit vraiment comme des bouseux ici, hein.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars and sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around.
Ah, tout le monde parle en même temps là, c'est incompréhensible. Oula. Ah ouais, mais bon, faut pas rester sur le trottoir. Oh là 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 là, là n'importe quoi. Feu rouge. Oh là 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 là, j'ai bloqué la circulation. Stop, stop. N'importe quoi, ils font n'importe quoi dans cette ville. Ah, vivement que les impôts augmentent, hein. Ok. Hop là. Hop là, hop là. Comme si j'allais chercher de l'essence. Pousse-toi. Voilà. Hop. 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 Pousse-toi. Oh là 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 là. Ils font n'importe quoi dans cette ville, purée. Eh bah quand même.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Oh là 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 là.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away. Gonna lose him.
Mais non, on va pas le perdre, t'inquiète pas, t'inquiète. Je maîtrise la situation. Je maîtrise la situation. La situation est maîtrisée. La situation est maîtrisée. La situation est complètement sous contrôle. Je contrôle parfaitement ce qui se passe, bien sûr.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
C'est ce que je fais.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
C'est ce que je fais.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Allez là.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Holy shit. Voilà.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Eh bah, quand
Fuck
même.
you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Voilà. Simplement.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Merci, Captain.
This is your captain speaking.
Ah, je savais qu'il me manquait un indice quelque part. Écoutez, on est à 4, c'est pas mal. 4 étoiles, c'est du bon boulot quand même. Ah, on est dans le passé.
Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention!
Ta sœur est
Final
bonne.
inspection before Liberty.
Ta sœur est bonne. Ta sœur est bonne.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
Allez, nettoie ce canon là.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Aïe 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 aïe. Kelso, le rebelle de la société. Mariage made in heaven. Made in avant, pardon. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi pour la... Wow! Ils conduisent vraiment n'importe comment dans cette ville.
This
is your captain speaking.
A hit and run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay, okay, I do it. I do this. Let's go. Au revoir, Captain. Oh, en fait, j'ai trouvé le Starbucks, hein, c'est bon. On va au Race Café enquêter.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Allez, c'est parti.
Isn't
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Excusez-moi.
I don't want to be rude. I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
Allez, c'est toi qui conduis cette fois, hein. Moi j'ai fait la course poursuite quand même, hein.
You're behind the wheel.
Looks like the DA is gonna press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Ok, let's go. Chargement court. Nice coffee, 4h28. Ah bah oui, c'est notre monsieur qui s'est fait renverser. Madame, un monsieur.
Detectives, over here.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Qu'est-ce qu'on a?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Ok, allez, c'est parti. Ah, salut.
You should take a look at the body. The poor guy didn't stand a chance. I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Alors, on va voir sa tête. Apparemment, il n'y a rien sur sa tête. Sa tête va bien. Même s'il est mort. Bah ouais, bah je vais faire son bras alors. Son bras va bien. Même s'il est mort. Son autre bras va bien. Même s'il est mort. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là? C'est un... Oui. Jamais de réception formulaire et gna. Prime hebdomadaire sur votre assurance vie. Cette augmentation pourra faire à partir du machin. Alors qu'on a un gna. Diminuer dans les cas des décès ou d'une invalidité. Nouveau contrat garanti. Un bénéficiaire du sub de 16 000 $. What the fuck? Ok, mais là blablabla. Sincèrement, Curtis Benson, vice-président Assurance California.
Life insurance.
Ok, très bien. C'est Lester Pattinson, donc sûrement la victime. Ce qu'on a là. Effectivement, Lester Pattinson, effectivement. 36 ans, 1m72, yeux marrons, cheveux bruns, marié. Tiens donc.
We can notify next of kin.
Il était marié. Eh ben, il avait encore de l'argent. Je peux pas prendre la thune, malheureusement. Ok. Et bah très bien.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Ok. Un chapal. C'est un chapal. C'est un magnifique chapal. Hein. J'ai chaud. Je m'aère un peu, je me ventile un peu parce que il fait vraiment très chaud. Ah, ça fait du bien. Hop là, pardon, excusez-moi. Oh, tac. Ah mince, c'était pas par là que je voulais. Pardon, excusez-moi. Hop, hop là. Ouf, ouf. Hop. Oh, il en a fait du trajet, hein. Pouah. Ah ouais, au moins. Hein. Au moins.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Ouais.
The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Allez, non. Ouais, ok. Là, il y a encore un indice.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Ah oui, il a freiné et impact. Oui, ok.
It's all yours, detective.
Ouais, attends, j'ai pas fini, il y a encore du bruit là. T'as trouvé quelque chose? Oh, mais je reconnais cette bouteille. Oh, je reconnais cette bouteille. C'est la bouteille de l'autre alcoolique, de l'autre fois. Oh là! Oh là là!
A knife covered in blood.
Oh là 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 là!
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Ouais, mais bon.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Bah dis donc. Attends, il y a une gouttière, je vais monter là-haut pour voir. Attends. Il y a autre chose là.
Junk.
Bah la musique elle s'est arrêtée. Ah non, elle s'est pas arrêtée. C'est peut-être encore un indice. Ah, bah là la musique elle s'est arrêtée. Ok, d'accord. Bon. Bon, madame.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Alors, qu'est-ce que vous avez vu?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Les gens se disputaient? Ok, on va dire la vérité.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Description du véhicule.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ok.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Ouais, c'est déjà ça. Dispute entendu.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Ouais, non, j'ai des doutes là. Hein.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress and things are pretty difficult.
Ouais, mais d'abord donne-nous
Cough
les...
it up, sister.
Ouais,
We don't have
voilà.
all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss
Ok.
Perry. Your information has been very helpful.
C'est avec la femme de la victime.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Allez.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Je prends le barman alors. Bonsoir.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Ok. Accident avec délit de fuite.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. He was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Ouais.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Ah, attends, le patron du bar, il est sorti avec le mari et la femme qui étaient en train de se disputer. D'accord. Lien avec le.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Ok, bah, j'ai l'air de mentir.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Ok. Dispute dans le bar.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Ok. Allez.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Ah, le propriétaire. Ok. Projet d'association.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Ok, j'ai des doutes, hein.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Ok.
Thanks
Nice!
for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Ok. Ah! Attendez, on a une autre histoire là. Et avec le psy là.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned in sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Ouais. Moi je dis le psychologue c'est un psychopathe, hein.
Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Mhm. Bien sûr. Ok. Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a des... Est-ce qu'il y a des indices ici? En tout cas, il y a un téléphone. Je vais donc appeler téléphone. Je sais pas pourquoi j'appelle, mais j'appelle.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
J'ai enfin trouvé le Starbucks, c'est bon, pas de soucis.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton.
William
738
Shelton.
West Temple Street.
Ok. Merci.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Ouais. Je vais juste voir vite fait là-dedans là.
So this is why everybody comes to raise.
C'est les parties de poker illégales. Y a pas d'indice ici? Et ça c'est dehors. Tiens donc. Tiens donc. Ils auraient très bien pu passer par là en vrai. Ok, bah let's go, hein, on y va. Hein.
Never the same, are they?
Ah, attends.
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks.
Merci.
We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
Ok. Ok, c'est parti. On y va alors. Let's go, machin. Je sais pas où est la voiture. Elle est là. Allez, je conduis cette fois. On va où? Domicile des Pattison ou domicile de Shelton? Shelton, c'est celui qui a la voiture rouge. Vas-y. Je sais pas. Vas-y, on va aller là. Allez, hop.
It's a lucky break getting the partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Non.
Sure.
Dieu.
Never
On va
back
aller,
your
on va
enemy
aller
into
chez
a
les autres,
corner.
là, les Pattison.
That kind of stuff.
Right.
On va pas aller
One
tout de
hit
suite
run,
vers
the
notre,
perp is already in flight. It's easier to
notre
keep
potentiel suspect, quand même.
degree of moral courage to
Hop
decide
là!
to accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be.
On va quand même prévenir la famille, même si apparemment la femme était là au moment du crash, puisqu'ils sont sortis ensemble avec la... Non mais moi je fais pas ça. Moi je fais pas les missions secondaires là. Ok, on y est. Ils ont du courrier, je crois.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Ok. Je vais voir. Hein. Je vais faire un tour. Hein. Ah, faut que je lui parle d'abord. On lui parle d'abord? Vraiment? Bon, bah on lui parle d'abord.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Non, c'est clair.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see.
Oui.
So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister. It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Ah bah oui.
Well, well.
Le
Nice to see
propriétaire.
you're
Hein.
comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Ouais. Vous êtes
Look, I
amants.
was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost
Bah
bad
ouais,
for
grave.
busting in on this little rendezvous.
Alors. Ah, attends.
A woman can never find a man who wants to listen.
Ah, je peux pas partir de là? Merde, je suis obligé de... Oh putain. Même pas pu voir ce qu'il y avait à la... Sinon avec délit de fuite.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ok.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature de la
You
dispute.
were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
J'ai des... lettres de l'assurance, portefeuille, contenu... Une dispute entendue. Le témoin dit avoir entendu une dispute avant l'accident. J'hésite entre doute et mentir. Je vais utiliser l'intuition. Je vais tirer un choix. Bah doute alors.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
J'avoue.
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
C'est ça avec le roi Sabot.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bien sûr. Bon là je fais mensonge je pense. Hein. Je pense que c'est la... Comment ça s'appelle? Ouais bah c'est... Allez, vas-y, let's go.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Eh bien avec la lettre de l'assurance bien sûr.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving,
Bien sûr.
ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Ouais, grave. Allez, je m'en vais, hein, bien sûr. Hein. On s'en va, bien sûr. Hein. Au revoir! Il ne parle pas. Oh, dommage, je voulais écouter leur conversation. Ah, quel dommage. Non, non, c'est toi qui prends le volant, bro.
You can drive.
Allez,
So,
on va
where do you
au
wanna
domicile
go?
de Shelton, là. Allez, c'est parti. Allez. On va aller voir notre suspect. Ah, ils ont attendu toute la nuit. Ah, what? Vous partez, monsieur Shelton? Ouais, il a pas l'air bien, hein.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical
Bien
damage.
sûr.
This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh non! Il faut pas faire ça!
That
Ah.
coward thinks he can run from everything.
Allez, let's go! Viens ici, petit filou! Tu vas l'avoir mauvaise, petit filou!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Salaud!
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches.
Oh non, je voulais le faire, je voulais qu'il fasse ça!
Let that asshole get away.
T'inquiète, ça va le faire! On va le rattraper! Viens ici, petit filou! Comme on dit dans les sismes. Come on, Schnalla! Come on, Schnalla! Quoi? Tu vas où comme ça? Oh là là là. Oh non! Ah ouais, mais te mets pas en face de moi!
He's heading into the station. Go on. I give up.
Bouge pas, hein?
Vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I hit him.
J'ai juste tué quelqu'un en le poursuivant.
But it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
Ah, pauvre
I've had
madame, qui s'est
accidents
retrouvée
before.
là par hasard.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Bien sûr. Ok.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Ok. Non, 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 non. Je vais l'appeler, j'appelle. Non. 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 Mais non. Je veux téléphoner. Laisse-moi téléphoner. Oh. Attends, j'ai une idée. Bouge pas, hein. Oh, hey, tu te calmes, toi, hein. T'arrives quoi? T'arrives quoi?
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer.
Voilà.
Car.
Allez, merci, hein. Au revoir, hein.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Ah, mais c'est pas possible. C'est quoi? Je veux téléphoner. Ah là 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 là. Il va falloir que je déplace toutes les voitures. Bon, vous là, vous dégagez, hein. Ouais, bien sûr, oui, j'ai le droit. J'ai tous les droits, monsieur.
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Voilà, allez. Arrêtez de me casser les couilles. J'ai besoin de téléphoner. Ah, ça veut pas téléphoner. Mais non, mais il se fout de ma gueule. C'est quoi ce taxi là? Oh là 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 là. Ok. Allez, sortez du véhicule, monsieur. Voilà, très bien. Merci. Alors attends, on va éviter que tout le monde double. Voilà, hop là. Très bien. Peut-être pouvoir téléphoner maintenant. Quand même. Quand même.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Hop là.
How could I help, detective?
On a rien vu.
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Merci. Parfait. Attends, quoi? J'ai même pas lu. J'ai pas lu. Oh le con. Bon, c'est toi qui conduis, hein.
You know the way. You can drive.
Ah, on va à la morgue. Ok.
Do we know where we're going?
À la morgue. À la morgue. Allons-y, chauffeur. Ah, j'aurais dû prendre de l'eau, j'ai soif. Oh là là, j'ai soif. En tout cas, ça marche bien mieux sur OBS. Hein. Streamlabs, c'est vraiment... Faut avoir un ordinateur surpuissant, quoi. Hein. Bonsoir. C'est vous le légiste? Non, c'est pas vous le légiste.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
Ah bah c'est les deux, c'est les deux autres.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
Yeah, ouais.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Allez, let's go. C'est parti. Eh, où la voiture? Allez, là-bas. Allez, c'est toi qui conduis, hein. Je suis conduit pour aujourd'hui, moi. Allez, chauffeur.
You're behind the wheel.
C'est bon, j'ai déjà tué quelqu'un, ça suffit.
Where are we headed?
Allez, c'est parti. Ouais, c'est super, c'est parti. Let's go. 10h21. Domicile des Pattinson. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lord.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning. How to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
you
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
crazy, man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Ok. Ok. Ça suffit. Ça suffit. Reviens ici, Filou. Reviens ici, Filou. Ah. Reviens ici, Filou. Reviens. Il est parti où? Quoi? Il est où? Je sais pas où il est. Oh là là, il est où? Il est où? Je l'ai perdu, hein. Je sais clairement pas où il est allé. Il est où? Ah, il est là. Oh, la chance. Oh, la chatos.
I like this one, I don't care. Put the weapon down now.
You want to back off right now.
Help me!
Hop là. Allez, ça c'est fait.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Et du coup, tout le monde est mort, quoi.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Ah, merci, hein. Merci, mais ce n'était pas grand-chose, hein. Mariage made in E avant. Oh, 9-9 et 10-10. Wow, incroyable. Oh, incroyable. 5 sur 5, bravo. Une autre visite chez Roy et vous auriez pu... vous auriez vu ce que Leroy serait prêt à faire pour ne pas finir derrière les barreaux. Quoi? Ah ouais. Ok. Une autre visite chez Roy. Vous auriez pu voir ce qu'il y a... Ok. Écoute. Slip of the tongue. Un slip sur la tongue. Ou le slip de la tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on.
Okay.
Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it,
Okay.
Captain.
I see your captain speaking.
I swear the more vet cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Ah, mais elle est où la sortie? C'est là? C'est là qu'on sort? Bah non, c'est pas là qu'on sort. C'est où qu'on sort? Exit. Ah voilà. Bon, c'est moi qui conduis du coup. Ouais, c'est moi qui conduis, hein.
Open your eyes!
Voilà, très bien.
They're calling her the Dahlia.
Let's go.
Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You hear whether they're making any
Mais
progress?
qu'est-ce que tu fais? Priorité, merde. On coupe pas la route. C'est quoi cette ville?
I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Non mais j'y crois pas quoi. Hop là. Hop. Et pousse-toi. C'est pas possible ça. Oh, heureusement que c'est vous qui payez nos voitures. Oh là 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 là. Oh 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 oh. Hop là. C'était là. Hop là. Je suis très bien garé là. Parfait. Je me retrouve sur la route, c'est parfait. Nickel. Alors.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Ah, course poursuite.
Remember,
Ça suffit.
we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Ça suffit, petit filou, arrête-toi. Hop là.
Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
Oh, j'ai défoncé son coffre, j'ai défoncé son coffre.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Haha. Ah, chais. Oh là là là, ta voiture est pas en lambeaux, bro. En lambeaux, bro. Là. Tiens, nique ta mère. Bouge pas.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Allez. Sors de là.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Quoi? Pourquoi t'as fui? Ok, gna. Ok. Pour nos livraisons clients, ok, très bien. Ok, signature, ouais, t'es pas bien, hein, je vois que t'es pas bien. Marque Kaiserfra, Modern Manhattan, ok. Prix voiture 2004. Wow, option allume-cigare, attention. Incroyable. Total 2450, oui, ok. Acte de vente, voiture d'occasion, Fraser Manhattan. Ah, ça m'a l'air bon.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Ok, bah oui, bah très bien. Alors, véhicule signalé volé.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Ok, il a pas l'air de mentir.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Ok, merci, hein. Alors, automobile californien, machin. Cliff Harrison. Ok.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Ok. Un transfert de propriété, y a rien marqué dedans. Ok, nickel, bah let's go, hein, let's go. Ok, bah je te le rends, tiens. Ok. Motif de la
Do you
fuite.
have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Ouais. Ouais, tu sembles... tu clignes des yeux. T'es pas bien.
You better give us something, Cliff. Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Ouais. T'es un petit chichon, quoi. Détail de l'achat du véhicule.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Ça, c'est encore un coup de Richard. Ok, t'as pas l'air de mentir.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Ok, je checkais with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison.
Nice, 3 sur 3.
Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
On s'en fout qui est ton
We need to
père.
get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Allez, let's go. Non, c'est toi qui conduis. Oh, je viens de faire une course poursuite. T'es un fou, toi.
Can you drive to this one?
T'es un fou, toi.
All right. Where to? You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Oh, shit! Shit!
This is your captain speaking. Welcome on Podcoin channel. The temperature degrees in 21 degrees. The flight to an 155 kilometer of altitude.
Not another step.
Please attach your ceinture and have a good flight.
For you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Ah, mais lui, c'est un acteur hyper connu, lui.
Investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Ouais, bien sûr.
Very amusing.
Super
I
drôle.
remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Voilà. Voilà. Je crois qu'il a bu.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my...
Non, vas-y, j'ai rien vu, Vas-y, vas-y. Alors, voyons voir ce qu'on a là.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Ok. Ah ouais. État de Californie, Jean Archer, Saint-Denis, centre-ville, propriétaire enregistré, Jean Archer, Kaiser Frazer, Berlin, 6 cylindres, 4 portes. Ouais.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Ok. Cachet de concessionnaire. Signature du vendeur, Richard Colomb. Ok. Ok, bah je vous le rends, Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ouais, c'est le machin. Signature Cliff Harrison, 6 West 2nd Street, Kaiser machin, modèle Manhattan. Total de 2450, voiture d'occasion, Fraser Manhattan. Ouais. Okay.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Ok.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Détail de la transaction.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Ok, tu n'as pas l'air de mentir.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Oui, elle a pas inventé le plat de la mamotte, quoi. Le plat de la mamorte.
She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted.
J'ai du mal avec les expressions.
Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Ok. Question du suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Ok. S'il n'a pas l'air de mytho.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Lien avec Marquis. J'ai pas de preuves là-dessus. Hein. Ok. Carte authentique. Ok, vente mise machin. Chèque pour une voiture d'occasion, Ok.
You boys sure you got what you came for?
Non, 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 non.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Bah, pour moi, il ment pas, hein.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Ok, on a une adresse, cool. Cimer. Détail du paiement par chèque.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Oula, ok. Let's go.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Ok. Transaction suspecte.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Est-ce que j'ai rien qui le prouve? On va faire doute, hein.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Ok.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the
5 sur
investigation.
5 correct, hein.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. Fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
Vas-y,
Give him a
hein.
pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Vas-y, hein, shoot-le, hein. Après, un petit indice, là.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Il y a le téléphone, il y a le téléphone. On veut l'adresse de ce Jean Archer. Let's go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Ok.
Thank you.
Ok, ok. On a un autre mec qui est suspecté de vol de voiture. Ah, conduit.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Marquis Printing
So, where do
Company,
you wanna
commissariat central. On va aller au commissariat peut-être d'abord. Ça c'est Joe Archer. Là il y a un autre mec. On va aller parler à l'autre mec d'abord. Allez. On va parler à l'autre mec. Ensuite on va aller voir Jean
Here's a
Archer.
chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Pour l'instant il n'y a pas de trop de suspects. Si bon les gens qui impriment les cartes grises sont un peu suspectes.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Ok, c'est parti.
Need a drink. I got the
2, c'est là, hein. Pousse-toi.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
Pousse-toi le bleu.
Crummy bastard.
What? Oh là. Déjà tu te calmes.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
I swear, this sounds going
Vas-y, hein, je regarde, hein. James Velasco.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Ok, modèle Chevrolet. Ok, ouais.
I'm out of here.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, hein?
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
You gotta be kidding. I could save all year and
Alors, convoyeur de voitures volées. Lien avec Archer. Donc,
Where
convoyeur...
are you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh, ouais, ouais, hein.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Quoi? Quoi? Ah, attends. What? Il y a des trucs que je vais pas avoir.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Bah, comment tu sais que c'est une meuf?
You want my partner
Ah.
to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Comment tu sais que c'est une meuf? J'ai une preuve qui...
Hey, I got more to say.
Ouais, bah attends. Attends. Bah du coup on va se casser. Non, je peux pas me casser. Oh, je peux même pas me casser. Putain, chier.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state line?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up.
Allez.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Ok, bon.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
I don't care.
Faut que j'aille voir Jean Archer.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Ok, cool. Ok, super. Bon, on parlait à ce Jean Archer, là, enfin cette Jean Archer là, parce que...
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman.
Ah.
Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go!
Ok.
You won't hang around.
Ok. C'est où? Hop là. J'y vais. Let's go. Pousse-toi. Poussez-vous. Pousse-toi. Police. Hop là, on traverse comme n'importe quoi dans cette ville. Pousse-toi. Hop là. Bonjour.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck. To get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Eh ouais. Alors...
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Bah, elle dit la vérité, hein. Oh!
Just tell me why you sold the car.
Chier!
You're sweet. You really are. Just get the fuck out of my way.
Chier. Viens avec Velasco.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your
Oh là là,
boyfriend.
je loupe
He's
tout.
the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Et qui c'est que j'aurais dû aller voir?
Decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Et du coup, j'aurais dû aller voir qui d'abord? Oh là 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 là, n'importe quoi. Hein. Qu'est-ce que j'aurais dû aller faire? J'aurais dû d'abord aller voir les imprimeurs. C'était les plus suspects. Oh. Bon, allons voir les imprimeurs du coup. C'est moi qui conduis. Bah go hein. Allez, c'est parti. Et du coup, je viens de l'arrêter, Jean Archer. Ça sert à rien d'aller chez elle. Bon.
Friendly girl, used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind and dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
Poussez-vous!
Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere.
Woohoo!
Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong
Ok, on y est.
with redhead.
Alors. Bah. Y a pas de maison là.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
J'aurais dû y aller avant. Bah oui, fausse adresse. Putain.
Standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Bien sûr que c'était une fausse adresse. Allez, on va là-bas du coup. Putain. Ouais, du coup j'aurais pu dire ah mais vous avez donné une fausse adresse, pute. Et comme ça, pute, elle m'aurait dit autre chose. Putain. Je suis sûr que là-bas, je vais découvrir le lien entre Gene Archer et Belasco. Aïe 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 aïe. Tout allait si bien, j'étais un enquêteur de génie. Et là, tout part en cacahuète. Hop là. Oh, hey. Ah, vraiment, hein. Ouais, j'ai repéré un monument cool là. Oula, on est là pour faire du tourisme ici. Poussez-vous! Ça sert à rien les feux rouges. Hop, je suis un anti-feu. Voilà. Je vais détruire tous les feux du quartier. J'ai pas réussi. Putain, mais heureusement qu'il n'y a pas de cyclistes hein, dans cette ville. Hein. Alors. C'est parti. Bonsoir. Bonjour, c'est la police.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Oui.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Très bien.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Non. Ouais, bah, au fait... Non, non, ouais, mais j'ai pas... Oui, non, j'ai pas.
Good luck, I suppose.
Je vais fouiller, du coup. Pas grave, j'ai fouillé, hein. Alors. Ok. Y'a pas de musique. Bon, bah je lui parle alors. Ah non, si, il y a une porte là. Ah! C'est vous? Bah non, c'est fermé. C'est juste fermé. Bon, je vous parle, hein. Au courant du vol organisé. J'en sais rien s'il est au courant, moi. Qu'est-ce que j'en sais?
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Ah, ok, ouais.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
D'accord.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Ok, est-ce que tu mens? Oui. Oui, bah j'ai des doutes alors.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Ok. Raison à Coombs Automobile.
You have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Est-ce que tu caches quelque... Oui.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Ok. Ok, on avance. Alors. Montre-moi ça.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Qu'est-ce qui sort de l'ordinaire? Bigelow, machin, Daniel, Bigelow, Stephen, machin, Berchim, Cole, 15 box, 7 box, 15 box large, collection. Ok, bon, on va voir après. Si, Bigelow, Brown, Bigelow. Bigelow, il prend souvent des trucs, hein. N. Brown, 12 box. Bellman, collection industrielle street. As before, monsieur As before. Monsieur Bello, 58 industrial street. James Macle. Gna. Non. 10 large, 11 large, 2 large, 2 small. Je comprends rien. Ok, Monsieur Brown là. Monsieur Brown. Pour moi, Monsieur Brown, il est suspect, hein. Il prend souvent, hein. Alors, un small, 2 large, il y a le 15 box là. Si. 15 paquets. Une box. Ok.
certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball.
30 large.
Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Ouais. Bigelow, hein.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Ok, on se barre. Il y a Bigelow là qui est un bon client de ce monsieur. Allez, c'est toi qui conduis cette fois. Hein.
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
Marquis Pink Team Company. Bah on y est, Marquis Pink Team Company, non? J'ai pas fini les trucs ici? Attends. Attends. Il y a des trucs que j'ai pas fini.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Ah ouais, mais... C'est bizarre. 3 large, 5 box, 2 machin, 15 box, 16 box, 1 large, 10 small, 15 box, 1 box, 30 large. Non, 30 large. User Co, ok. Mr. Brown quoi. Monsieur Bigelow. Non. Que Monsieur Bigelow, Bah oui, mais bah voilà quoi. Pourquoi il se raye pas du coup machin, marquis truc. Ouais, et puis putain. Tant pis.
Can you drive to this one?
Allez.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go. Let's go. Bon, c'est compliqué, hein.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Ah, il a sauté tel une gazelle. C'est une gazelle, notre coéquipier.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Big so look sharp at the cop.
J'ai tué ou pas?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
J'arrive pas à savoir si je l'ai tué.
Throw out the guns.
Throw out the guns. Throw out the guns. J'arrive pas à voir où il est. Ça va. Non. Hop là. Throw out the guns. Ok, encore un. Oula, oula, the mitraillette. The mitraillette.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Il est où? Tu tires contre qui, toi? Ok, pour moi, il y a personne, hein. Qu'est-ce que tu branles? Tu sais que tu tires sur personne, là, hein. Bon. Non, mais c'est débile. Là, je l'ai vu, par contre. Je me suis pris pas mal de balles en fait. Ça va, tranquille, je vais bien. RS.
Alright, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Voilà. Voyons voir. Voyons voir ce qu'on a là. Si un paquet manquant endommagé, faites-le noter et reçu sur les... Gordon Lightvoll.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça, hein? 150 $ en espèces, le premier ou troisième Lightvoll perdu.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Ah, un ticket de Paris. Ticket de Paris perdu. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Oh, tiens donc. Tiens donc, tiens donc.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Bah ouais.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck. But I don't think
Ah oui, il est dans la merde.
Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Bien sûr.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road.
Bien sûr.
I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Alors, est-ce que j'ai la preuve? Je vais utiliser une intuition. Salope. Ah putain. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Alors. Attends. Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? On a une affaire de carte grise et de... Alors, attends. On a une affaire de carte grise et de voiture volée qui vient directement à vous. Vous êtes mouillé jusqu'au cou, mais je crois... pas que vous êtes le chef. Sauvez votre peau et donnez-nous son nom. Je répare des voitures pour des batailles. J'ai rien à vous dire. C'est pour marquer printing. Vous pouvez limiter la casse en nous donnant les noms qu'on veut. Il y a des caisses pour les remettre en circulation. Il me faut des cartes grises pour les remettre. Il n'y a rien d'anormal. Ok. Je peux retirer l'ordre de Jean Archer. Contenu du message de gouvernement au propriétaire marqué machin. Trouver le suspect des vols de voiture. Fausse adresse de Jean Archer, ticket de Paris. Ça me saoule. Oh, mais je vais faire doute, hein. Mais bon.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot.
C'est vrai?
Likes to spend big at the track. He owes me.
Ah, Lightvoll, c'est lui qu'il faut arrêter du coup.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Bien sûr.
You're right. He has no luck.
Je vais encore utiliser l'intuition. Mais nique ta mère si c'est pour m'enlever la vérité, je le sais. Putain. Vas-y, voir le carnet. Travail comme courrier d'un message de machin. Livraison machin, livraison. Bon, au pire, je fais le message de Ray Pinker. Gordon Lightfall, c'est le propriétaire de Marquee Painting et on l'a vu. Et c'est pas lui. Donc, au pire, je fais mentir. Mais, oh là là. Oh là là, vas-y, je vais faire mentir. Au pire, je me gourre.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Ok. Message de Ray Pinker.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over.
Ah bah ouais, tu m'étonnes. Hein.
Lightfall plays ball.
All right,
Okay.
Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Nice. Ok. Ok. C'est pour ça que Marquee Painting c'était pas... Va falloir retourner pour le... Ouais. Allez, on va arrêter notre Marquee Painting là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Ah oui, c'est parce que j'ai tué des gens. Ok, d'accord. Ah, c'est parce que j'ai tué des gens, c'est bon, c'est rien. On se casse.
You know the way. You can drive.
Allez, let's go.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Bon, allons arrêter notre cher vendeur de cartes grises là. Enfin, notre... celui qui est avec le gouvernement là. Let's go. Il sera plus là évidemment, il sera évidemment plus là. Évidemment. Putain, il est encore là ce con. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là? Bonsoir, vous êtes en état d'arrestation.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Raison Industrial Street.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
J'ai utilisé une intuition. C'est un choix, il va me retirer la vérité, évidemment. Ah, qu'est-ce que j'ai du coup? Donc ça... Alors ça, on a dit que ça... Du coup, il veut pas passer ça, voilà. Ticket de Paris, peut-être.
Boîte cardiaque. Et Steve machin affirme que Lightval est compromise par 20 000 $ de dette. Je peux faire les tickets de Paris. On les a retrouvés sur place. Ok, vas-y, on va faire 3. Il est bon, 3, il est là.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Ah tiens, la preuve, je vais te montrer les tickets de Paris, hein. On a trouvé des tickets de Paris aussi là-bas.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Mais vraiment, j'ai pas compris le truc avec Jean Archer et Gordon.
Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring. Writes crime correspondent. Blah blah blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Allez.
I want to finish
Allez, c'est ça qui est bon. Bon, là on n'a pas été très bon hein, aujourd'hui. Enfin sur celui-là, là, on n'a pas été très bon. Oh quand même, 17 sur 18, 17 sur 20, ça va. Oh, véhicule endommagé. Bon, un peu de véhicule endommagé, un peu de dégâts matériels. Ah, mais en fait ça va. 4 étoiles. Ça va en fait. Bon, dans le prochain épisode.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
The Fallen Idol. Oh la salope. Alright. Bien ça mes amis, ça sera dans le prochain épisode.
You have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Bien sûr.
We got a stakeout down on second
Bien
later.
sûr, bien sûr.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Hop, on va sortir comme l'autre fois.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking,
Ok. Quitter. Oui. Voilà. Et voilà. Et voilà, voilà, voilà. Et voilà. Oh yeah.
Eh bien, merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi cet deuxième épisode de L.A.Noire. Je vous invite à liker, à partager, à vous abonner bien sûr. À vous abonner surtout, c'est très important, ça me ferait hyper plaisir. Hein. Vous voyez comme j'ai beaucoup de followers, beaucoup de subs, beaucoup de refollowers, etc. Hein. Tout est marqué de toute façon ici. Hein. Tout ça c'est vous et vous êtes très nombreux, je vous remercie beaucoup. En tout cas, voilà, j'ai essayé de faire un effort hein, pour le son. Pas trop parler dans mon micro, bien sûr. J'espère que ça vous a pas trop gêné pendant le stream. Je vous retrouve donc sûrement demain. Voilà, peut-être pour autre chose, je pense, que de la noire. On va voir en fonction des dispos de mes amis. Voilà, je vous en dis pas plus. Je vous laisse la surprise. Ce soir, vous pouvez me retrouver sur la chaîne Radio Principe Gaming, bien sûr, pour streamer du Ori. Voilà, tout simplement. Allez, sur ce, passez une bonne journée, une bonne fin de jeudi. Et à la prochaine. Allez, ciao, ciao.
A plus, hein, bien sûr. Hein. This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching Podkouille TV. Have a nice day and good luck. Ciao, ciao.